What was that first month like where you hit 6 figures per month?
That was not that long ago, and it didn't really. Well, I was making a lot from YouTube AdSense, from Google AdSense, and that's just how I realized was not sustainable.
Why? Because of the banning and stuff?
Yeah, Andrew was telling me that he was saying that you just can't rely on that. Tristan said basically you need to have a business like the stuff you're talking about. You can't rely on advertisers. It's stupid. But it was just printing money.
I saw a screenshot from one. It was either your video or Jordan's video, and you had the dashboard pull up on your phone.
Yeah.
I think it was like $112,000 or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe?
but my CPM was so low compared to if you do finance videos, like this is source, especially if you do stuff like that. If you make YouTube videos that pop off talking about what you're talking about, SAS and SMMA, your CPM is going to be literally 60 times higher than if you're talking about feminists and soy boys. YouTube does not like that. They don't like anything that goes against the agenda. The advertisers don't like it. So if I had the same amount of views, but I was talking about finance, bro, you'd be printing. I would be like tens of millions. It's stupid how much money you can make from AdSense, but you just have to be talking about what they want to talk about. Yeah. And obviously I was banned, but that first month was insane of getting.
Just walk me through like the emotions.
So like at the beginning of the year, I was making like 10 to 15K a month. I wasn't a brokey, but I did have student loan debt. And so I had income, and that in a lot of ways matters more than how much money you have in the bank account, having like recurring revenue.
Exactly.
You know, I was having fun. Like I'd go to the strip club and waste money. Like I had a car, stuff like that. I had a pretty good apartment. I was able to live in New York City, stuff like that. I had more money than all my friends.
Correct.
Right. And I had recurring revenue. I'd be able to travel, all that stuff. So I was used that. A lot of times people say, like even Iman Ghazi says that's like when you're at your happiest because you have a very limited amount of problems. So I was still like, I had debt but stuff like that, but I was making 10, 15K a month online. I was free.
You said 10 to 50?
10 to 15.
10 to 15, okay.
So
I was going to say that's a big range.
No, 10 to 15. So that's just enough where you could do what you want. You could travel. You can give money to other people. You could buy gifts. You can like bring your girl to a nice dinner. Exactly. All that good stuff without the restrictions, without too many employees, without too many problems, without having to worry about too many accountants, all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Then you start to make your first 6-figure month, and then it's like
shit probably gets real.
Yeah, then that really warped my whole perception of reality about how much money is even possible, right? Of course I knew a lot of people that were making money like that, but then it really warped. It happened, I think, a little bit too fast. It went from 10.
I was going to ask you that. Yeah.
If it had like a slower progression, then. I mean, I guess you could say it was a compound effect that it was a slow progression after 10 years of doing BotTube.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, all at once. And then I was like, whoa, like seeing all that. Like I didn't know how to slow down. And I was getting advice from a lot of people who are a little more experienced in the space. And they were saying like, you got to pace yourself. You can't do this all at once. But I saw the graph go up. It looked like Dogecoin. Yeah. If you saw that the ad revenue and the views go from here to here. And it's like, it's like the same thing with crypto. When you see,
I was going to mention that.
It's the same exact feeling. You don't know how to sell because you get, and you don't know how to like go out when you're at the casino and you're up like $2,000, $3,000. You're just going to go put it all in red again. You don't want to go. You don't want to cash out because like, look, it can keep going. It can keep going. It can keep going. It's addicting. And so what I should have done is I should have slowed down. I should not have been making fun of all the feminists. I should not have been making fun of all the soy boys.
Who told you to slow down?
Luke Belmar was really telling me to slow down. Andrew was telling me to slow down. Bradley Martin. Everybody.
I remember the problem.
Yeah, everybody was saying like, bro, you gotta, and I'm like, no. Yeah, bro, like I was just like, bro, full throttle. Yeah. Man, if it was like going 200 on a highway, the adrenaline every single day was crazy. Yeah. Everybody all over everyone's page, everyone's going wild, all this drama. People are hating me, people are loving me. It was just like, woo! It felt like snorting one giant line of cocaine for a month straight. Yeah. Bro, it was, I cannot compare that to anything. I've done drugs. I'm not going to lie and say like, but that adrenaline rush was like, fuck, man.